Mama June cast done with filming. Wraps up new season. They made her day special with a special graduation fit after the ceremony. Now the viewers have been following Anna Cardwell's struggles with her cancer battle. They are already aware of her passing in late December. The family has continued to film for the series despite losing a loved family member. Now it turns out that the family has wrapped up the filming of Season 6. Mama June. Shannon and family wrap up Season 7 filming. June Shannon and her family have been a part of the reality TV world for quite a long time. Mama June fans love to watch the family on screen and the crazy happenings of their life. But the new season has been a bit difficult for viewers to watch. We TV fans are about to witness the heart-wrenching phase of the family as Anna's cancer is becoming terminal. The entire family has been spending time with the reality TV celeb to ensure her good health. Previously, the family revealed that Anna wanted her death to be a part of the show. She wanted to make people aware of the disease after her passing. Still, the network gave the family some privacy during Anna's last moments. The audience knows that the show Mama June will soon feature Anna's passing. Recently, Shannon shared a group picture with the WTV crew and her after wrapping up the filming. All of them posed on a cruise in the middle of the sea. It included everyone, including Justin, June, her daughters, and the other members, in front of a beautiful sunset view. June wrote, "Well, that's a wrap for this season." June teased her fans about the crazy and emotional things that will soon feature on the show that happened in Panama City during the weekend. Further, she ended her post by telling her fans to watch new Mama June episodes every Friday. Mama June gets emotional for Anna in latest post. June experienced the worst phase of her life after losing her daughter, Anna, due to cancer. She has seen her daughter struggling with the disease and fighting for her life. Unfortunately, they couldn't save her despite giving her the best treatment. Recently, Mama June shared a new video to express her emotions. She recorded herself while crying and sharing her thoughts about the loss. June wrote, "This was from last Friday and how I was feeling. Some days are good, and some days are rough." She expressed how her granddaughters lost their mother, her daughter lost her siblings, and she lost her daughter. Moreover, the reality TV celeb confessed that her granddaughter, Caitlin, reminds her a lot of Anna. However, she urged her followers to continue showing love on Anna's Instagram page and give their love to her daughters. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more updates on Shannon and her life after Anna's passing, along with other Mama June updates. The cameras have officially stopped rolling, and the cast of Mama June, from not to hot, now long evolved into its newest form, has wrapped another wild and emotionally charged season. After months of filming, family tension, surprise visits, courtroom drama, health scares, and a few feel-good reunions, the cast and crew are done. With the season now in post-production, fans are left buzzing about what might unfold when the final product airs. But behind the scenes, the ending of this filming block marks far more than just another season. It signals a turning point in the lives of everyone involved. This time, the drama didn't need to be manufactured. Real life did all the work. A season that pulled no punches. Producers came into this season with one mission: to capture authenticity. Gone were the overly edited filler moments and forced hitchings of early seasons. Instead, cameras followed the cast through gritty real-life developments. Mama June's marriage to Justin Stroud continued to fray as unresolved tensions simmered. Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, prepared for the biggest leap of her life, leaving home for college, while trying to balance fame and privacy. Lauren Pumpkin Ifford carried much of the emotional load yet again, as the surrogate matriarch of the family. With multiple children of her own, a strained relationship with June, and pressure mounting, viewers will see a side of Pumpkin that's both raw and determined. Do Shannon, Mama June's older sister and longtime voice of reason, also played a bigger part this season, as someone who tried to hold the family together from behind the scenes. What makes this season different isn't just what happened on camera, it's what unfolded when the cameras were put down each night. Emotional highs and crushing lows. Production insiders described the wrap as bittersweet. While some cast members were relieved to be done with the constant filming schedule, others were noticeably emotional. The experience had left them changed, both for better and worse. For June, the end of filming came at a pivotal moment. She had just made the controversial decision to move out of her marital home with Justin, seeking a fresh start closer to Alana. With tensions already bubbling under the surface, producers were on high alert. Would June open up? Would she bolt mid-season like she had before? Surprisingly, she stayed, though not without some meltdowns and moments where filming was nearly halted. Sources say the crew worked overtime to navigate those rough patches, often reshaping scenes to accommodate June's ever-changing moods. But one producer insists that's what made the footage compelling. It was like watching someone trying to rebuild a house while it was still on fire. Meanwhile, Justin was left struggling with his place in both the family and the series. This season marked his most emotionally vulnerable appearance to date. As June pulled away, cameras captured the fallout. There were tense moments, reportedly some that even the editors debated cutting for how raw they were. But ultimately, the team kept everything. This season, more than ever, is about truth. Alana's farewell arc. Alana's journey this season was both heartwarming and heartbreaking. After years of growing up in the public eye, she faced one of the most relatable milestones of young adulthood, moving away for college. The cameras followed her as she made decisions about dorm life, majors, and how to handle fame in a world where social media never sleeps. One of the most touching elements of the season, according to insiders, was the way Alana handled the emotional tug-of-war between moving forward and holding on to the life she knew. Her goodbye to her siblings and Pumpkin was reportedly one of the final scenes filmed, a tearful, quiet moment that left the crew in stunned silence after the director called cut. For viewers who've grown up watching Alana transform from a pageant queen into a young woman with ambition and vulnerability, this season will feel like the end of an era. It's the closing chapter of the Honey Boo Boo story, and the opening line of a brand new book, Pumpkin's Heavy Crown. If there's a breakout star this season, in a way that doesn't involve catchphrases or headlines, it's Pumpkin. Her evolution has been nothing short of remarkable. Balancing motherhood, marriage, guardianship of Alana, and complicated feelings toward June, she anchored the show with realism. This season digs deeper into her own struggles, financial pressures, parenting challenges, and moments of self-doubt. The cameras caught more than just the chaos of a crowded household. They captured moments of tenderness, exhaustion, and quiet resilience. At one point in filming, Pumpkin reportedly broke down, admitting she felt like she was carrying the whole show and the family on her back. While that moment won't include direct speech, producers say her face and body language say everything. Pumpkin didn't just endure the season, she defined it. Behind the scenes, crew fatigue and loyalty. The crew wrapped filming in Georgia after what they described as an emotionally intense production cycle. Several longtime camera operators and producers returned, citing loyalty to the family, even as they admitted this was one of the most draining seasons yet. There were days when filming was called off last minute due to cast disputes. Other times, schedules shifted due to court dates, custody issues, or medical concerns. At one point, the team had to pause shooting due to a health emergency involving one of the cast members, something they handled with discretion and compassion. Despite all that, the wrap was completed on time. A quiet final day of filming at a familiar family home marked the end of the shoot. There was no giant party, no confetti. Just a simple thank you, some hugs, and a lot of teary eyes. What's next? With filming done, the series enters post-production. Editors are already combing through thousands of hours of footage to build a cohesive narrative. Insiders hint that the season will be one of the most emotionally gripping yet, not because of scandal, but because of growth, grief, and goodbyes. There are rumors that this might be the final season of the Mama June franchise, at least in its current form. The production company is reportedly considering a spin-off or reboot focused more on the next generation, Alana, Pumpkin, and their own journeys. June herself hasn't confirmed whether she'll return to television after this season airs. Close sources say she's keeping her options open, but is also enjoying a rare moment of calm without the cameras. Justin, on the other hand, may not be so quiet. Some in production suspect he might pursue his own project or interview circuit once the season ends, especially if he feels his side of the story wasn't shown fairly. A legacy of messy redemption. Love her or loathe her, Mama June has carved out a place in pop culture history.